Okay, what is the crack? So, week one of the peak, road 300 kilo squat. Yeah, let's get it. So, 3 week peak, so that kind of means starting heavier, which I also do like. This is kind of also a road to 800 kilo total, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and then hopefully a Western Euros invite, but lots of high level competitors, so it'll be pretty tough. So first lift of the peak, 295 kilos here. It moved okay. I wasn't totally happy with it, but looking back from this week, there was a dip in the platform, and I think that's why it didn't move as well as I wanted to. Anyway, back down here, so 265 kilos, both moving decent. And then I took a top single on bench for 160 kilos, which moved the fastest it's moved in months, so happy enough. And then onto some accessories, so chest, shoulders and triceps. Lovely machine this is. Onto tricep push downs here. It's a really big focus at the moment for me because I'm really looking at bringing my bench up. Onto day 2 of the peak, so 225 kilos for a paused double on a secondary, which is good enough, keeps the body moving on the secondary days. Then onto secondary bench, so 145 kilos for a set of 3, which I think is a small PB if I'm not wrong. And then onto more accessories, so legs and back. Not much to say about these, but great machines these are. Then I was on to primary squats, so I took 275 kilos here, and it moved extremely well, so I was super happy about that. And then I was on to tertiary bench, so literally no weight, just doing long pauses for reps. Okay, so thoughts of the first week of the peak. Went well, everything's moving pretty good, on track as to where I want it. I'll record some bits in the gym, seem to run into work now, but yeah, overall I'm happy with it so far. Yeah. Okay, so secondary deadlifts and 4th day benching, so it's a light enough session today. Yeah, should be chill, not much to say about it. And then so last session of the first week of the peak, slingshot bench. I'm taking 160 kilos for a set of 3 here, which moved surprisingly well. And then secondary deadlifts. I never feel good on these secondary days, especially last day of the week, just because I'm training earlier, less food, less water, etc. And that was week 1 of the peak done. Overall, I'd say I'm pretty happy with how everything moved. It kind of sets me up pretty nicely for week 2. I recorded pretty much all of my accessories as well, but I've just realized that there's no point in putting all my accessories in because it would just be long and super boring. But yeah, on to week 2. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll catch you for week 2.